Grooming gangs abused around 1,400 children there. You heard that right, 1,400 children from the late 1990s onwards. Most of these gangs were made up of British Pakistani men. They would often park their cars outside schools or care homes. Then gradually they would target young girls. They would offer them all kinds of things like alcohol, cigarettes, drugs, and expensive gifts. Once the girls were vulnerable, they would abuse them. Some of the victims were taken to different cities. They were beaten up, doused in petrol, and warned against telling anyone.
This whereby vulnerable white English girls being pursued and raped and drugged and harmed by gangs of British Pakistani men.
Their next release, Barbie, the white English girl from underprivileged background, abused by Pakistani gangs. And Ken, the cowardly English policeman who did nothing about it. For fear of being called a racist.
Elon Musk has once again stirred the pot, this time taking aim at UK Prime Minister and Labour leader Keir Starmer. His remarks have dragged the controversial term Pakistani grooming gangs back. What are Pakistani grooming gang? For those out of the loop, the term in question refers to a string of horrific child exploitation scandals in the UK where groups of men, predominantly of Pakistani heritage, were found guilty of abusing vulnerable young girls. Towns like Rotherham, Rochdale, Telford, and Oxford became infamous as investigations uncovered years of systematic abuse involving hundreds of victims. But hey, it's 2025. What's the internet without a billionaire throwing shade and a political leader scrambling to do damage control?